Starcasting to you from the City of Angels. Hello everyone, I'm Kiris. Thank you so much for being here and listening to the Voice of Astrology podcast. This is our astrology cosmic superpower for the week beginning Sunday, May 21st through Saturday, May 27th, 2023. Let's journey together with astrology and explore how to connect with the stars, the planets, the energies for our new week ahead. And I just cannot wait to share all of the alignments going on. It is just super cool power from the cosmos. Now, to begin with, on Sunday, May 21st, we have the solar ingress into mutable air Gemini. When we go into Gemini season, and happy Gemini season, this is the time of year that corresponds to not being fully out of the past fixed season and preparing, getting ready for the new cardinal to initiate, to lead into the new chapter of our life. Mutable air Gemini is morphing and changing. Mutable air Gemini, this time is gather all the information and knowledge that you need to be at your optimum strength. Because when we go into summertime, the summer solstice, the summer season and time, that is the time of year when there is the most light, the most energy, the most power from the sun, like the sun at home in the sign of Leo. So whatever you need to do or want to accomplish, whatever changes you need to make or want to make, that will take the most energy, the most effort to be at your optimum strength. Gemini season is the time to gather the information and knowledge to do so. Gemini, being mutable air, is restless and wants to get to the new time of life. Gemini air corresponds to the stage of development in life where a child is getting ready to go to school. Their education, that process of asking questions, discovery, exploring. Gemini rules over books, school, education, the mind, the intellect. Gemini rules over butterflies. When a caterpillar is getting ready to release and let go of the chrysalis, coming out of the chrysalis and like a butterfly, being ready to bloom and flourish and fly. Gemini rules over all kinds of informations, telephones, cell phones, short trips. Gemini rules over the news, how you take in information, how you give the information back. Gemini is trips, cars, planes, automobiles. It's all about freedom and movement, especially freedom and movement of the mind. So Gemini acquires knowledge. Somewhere in your chart, you have the sign of Gemini on one of the 12 houses. And this is the season. Gemini season is, what is it going to take for you to go into the new cardinal chapter of your life? Knowledge is power. So gather all of the knowledge that you need during Gemini season to move yourself forward into a new time of life, whether it's you're wanting to start a business, you're having a baby, starting a family. Maybe you want to get up and give a TED talk or start lecturing. That is certainly very Gemini-like, or go back to school or start teaching. Whatever it is for you, make the most of this cosmic superpower by acquiring all the knowledge and education that you can get. Preparing for the new is a superb time during Gemini season time. Along with the solar ingress into the sign of Gemini, there is also a foundation of cosmic superpower supreme. We now have Mars in fixed Leo. Jupiter is now in fixed Taurus. Pluto is in fixed air Aquarius. So when we look at these forces squaring off, opposing each other, as a foundation of what do you want to create that will stand the test of time? What do you want to become fixed as a foundation in your life? Mars in Leo is saying, let's go, let's take action. Mars loves to be in a fiery triplicity, a fire sign. Mars in Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, fire, let's go for it and take the action with a lot of enthusiasm and excitement. Jupiter, the job of Jupiter is to increase. And Jupiter in Taurus, ruled by Venus, is the abundance, the creation. If you're an artist, this is Jupiter in Taurus. Jupiter in Taurus says, I want to bring you more in your life. Pluto in Aquarius is how you want to not only let go of certain things, because Pluto is death, but how you want to release certain things so that you can feel lighter. Aquarius, move into the future. Pluto in Aquarius can be a change of perception and mindset that changes everything in your life, because it's all about the perception along with the action. Now today also on May 21st, we have the moon entering her castle. She's going home to the sign of Cancer. So the moon at home in her castle, where she has all of the resources, everything that you need to be in touch with how you truly feel and what you truly need. I say, like a broken record, feed your moon. When the moon is fed, filled up, content, that feeling of centeredness and happiness and having what you need. If the moon isn't fed, if we don't feed our moon, the moon can also be lunacy, anxiety, irrational fears, the things that keep you up at night. The moon shines in the nighttime, in the night sky, when all of these subconscious fears and memories can come up to the top. But the moon today, with the solar ingress into Gemini, is the moon at home in Cancer, making a really nice aspect, a 60-degree angle to Jupiter in Taurus, ruled by Venus. And then the sun in Gemini makes a sextile aspect to Mars in Leo, meaning if we're willing to do the work and put in some effort, we can get excellent results. Monday, May 22nd, we have Mars in Leo making a square of irritation to Jupiter in Taurus. So this can be very dramatic, very over the top. If drama comes to you, walk away, not worth it, because we also have the moon still in her home sign of Cancer, making a water trine flow to Saturn in Pisces. So the moon in Cancer, being in touch with your emotional body, making a nice water trine flow to Saturn in Pisces, is saying, yes, I'm willing to do the work, the emotional work, but with Saturn in Pisces, I'm willing to do the work, to do whatever it takes to put down the foundation in your life in the area of, one, whatever escape patterns, addictions, I'm willing to let that heal and move away, moon trine Saturn, and also just to have the emotion, which is energy, backing you up as far as making your dream come true. Tuesday, May 23rd, please do not miss the night sky. This is for May 22nd and May 23rd. If the skies are clear, watch the night sky, because a few days, about 2.5 days-ish after the new moon, which we had last week, we get to see that beautiful, enchanting new moon crescent. And when the crescent new moon, the baby moon, is conjunct together with Venus, our sister planet, she's the brightest light. Besides the sun and the moon, the two luminaries, you can't miss the Queen of Heaven in the night sky. She's just so beautiful and has been for several weeks now. But take a look at this new crescent moon conjunct Venus, both in the sign of Cancer, and make a wish. Feel into how you truly feel and what you love and what you want. That is the moon and Venus. Wednesday, May 24th, we have the moon entering fixed fire, very dramatic Leo. And the moon in Leo is making all kinds of aspects today. Moon in Leo makes an opposition exact to Pluto in Aquarius, a square to Jupiter in Taurus. So this is this fixed square that we've been looking at 0 degrees. And this is powerful force, because when we look at 0 degrees, we're looking at the first degree, duad, and decadent. So this is just pure energy in fixed signs. 2 of them being what are called the feral signs of the zodiac. When we look at Taurus and Leo, these are the wild, untamed, feral signs of the zodiac. Aries, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius. There will always be something untamed, wild, and free about the feral signs of the zodiac. It's getting in touch with your true, wild, untamed nature. The moon in Leo also makes a conjunction to Mars in Leo and a sextile to the sun in Gemini. Moon Mars is hot. That's very romantic and passionate, and Leo is the heart. Very fiery. So midweek passion and romance, to say the least. Again, because Leo can be over the top and dramatic, someone tries to drag you into or hook you into their big drama over nothing, don't take the hook. Walk away. Channel this incredible energy that we're having into something productive. Remember, you're preparing for the new chapter, summertime time that's coming up. Thursday, May 25th, we still have the moon in Leo. Moon in Leo is making squares to Mercury and Uranus, the higher octave of Mercury in the sign of Taurus. So this is a lot of love drama, makeup, breakups, this is makeup, sex, all of that. Conversations with Mercury being the mundane mind, Uranus being the higher octave of Mercury. So it can also be flashes of insight in things that you need to do. Friday, May 26th, we have Venus in Cancer making a sextile aspect to Uranus in Taurus, ruled by Venus, Venus in Cancer. This aspect can be epiphanies, awakenings, things, hunches that come to you when the magic happens, and it seems so small, yet it can change your whole life. Then the moon enters Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Mercury is now out of its storm, its shadow cycle. It's up to speed. And the moon going into Virgo as we start into the weekend. I love the earthy moons because the earthy moons can calm things down. They can bring a certain feeling of centeredness and groundedness. Also, if you're into writing and communicating, then this double whammy of Mercury now up to speed, meaning the sun in Gemini ruled by Mercury, the moon moving into Virgo ruled by Mercury. So whatever it is that you want to communicate, write, contracts, all of that, the agreements you make with yourself, the most important contract that you ever write, this is how we're moving into the weekend. Also, Virgo ruled by Mercury is health, it's details, it's all the small things that mean so much. It can be getting your health back on track. This certainly ties into the solar ingress in Gemini as we prepare for the new chapter, the summertime time that's going to take a lot, the most energy of whatever it is that you want to do. And we close out the week Saturday, May 27th, with the second quarter moon at 6 degrees Virgo. Mercury ruled, with the moon still in Virgo, ruled by Mercury, making an Earth trine flow to Jupiter in Taurus. The moon in Virgo, ruled by Mercury, making an Earth trine flow to Mercury in Taurus, ruled by Venus. This is just so sweet. I love this week. The forces, the powers, the cosmic superpower is supporting you to plan, gain the knowledge, get the information, and make that change, that transformation in your life with whatever your dream is and what it is that you want to begin in your life, the new chapter of your life. So the cosmic superpower is with you. And thank you, everyone. I will see you all in the stars. Fabulous, productive week if we channel the energy productively and positively. Thank you, everyone. I will see you all in the stars. Thank you.